bio-organic robotic genome, or bio-organic robotic genetics. Yeah, Borg. Now when I say this, and people laugh and scoff at, they've scoffed at this show for years, decades, and it's outlasted the critics, and it still continues to endure. Now, I've talked about this subject before. What does it mean to strive for perfection? Anybody who knows this show and knows this creation knew immediately what that means. I mean, organics crossed with cybernetics. And, you know, people used to laugh about warp technology, matter and antimatter engines. And they've been working on that for a minute. Same with transporter technology. You know. So when you talk about science fiction and things of that nature, bear in mind, when I speak about being spoon-fed, you know, I'm always going to be bringing this back up. You know. For you to categorize and store as needed. Just like I spoke about Gort. From the day the earth stood still. Not, you know, not the new one, but the new one. Because they did not mention it in the old one. It was just a name. Then you do the new one, and all of a sudden they have a name for it. Genetically organized robotic technology. Gort. Borg. Bio-organic robotic genetics. Yeah. No doubt about it. Now, the other day, I believe it was the first. Yeah, I believe it was the first I showed this pic from one of my subscribers, and she got highly upset with me because when I looked at this, it said it looked like something was obscuring it. I said tree branch or whatever, because that's what it looked like to me. And I do apologize to it, and I'm going to go back over this real quick because I was trying to match it up. And again, you know, I'm getting pics and I'm trying to get this out as fast as possible. This is a pic of Venus. Okay? And I got this pic, and I'll put, I think I got the link for this video. I'll put it up at the end of this. I gotta find it. Again, I didn't mean to offend anybody. I make mistakes just like everybody else does, you know, and I own up to my mistakes, you know. So if I offended you, because it seems like I did, because I got a message about it this morning. Yeah. So I just wanted to show it, clear it up. This is Venus. No doubt about it. There's nothing obscuring it. So whatever this is, I don't know. And what I mean when I wanted to compare it, this is what I wanted to compare it to from Negi down under. Because this is what he's catching. And the only comparison to it is the center. And I'll show you. See? Well, what's up with Venus though, right? And here it is here. See the center? What's going on? These pics of the sun that was sent to me by a friend. Thank you, friend. And thank you, thanks and eggs, and thanks Paula for sending the pics in. And Paula, like I said, I'm sorry. You know, I just wanted to come out here and say that and reiterate that there was nothing obstructing Venus. That was on me. And anybody looking at the pic, at least I did get a phone call about it, and they told me there's nothing obstructing it. You know, so again, truly sorry. These are from friend of the sun over the UK, and surprisingly it is clear over Pennsylvania today, if you can believe that. I'm assuming that's going to be a flare. You're right up on it, man. So we are sure this is a flare, right? Right. There's some good pics, man, of the sun. It is clear, surprisingly. Surprisingly. But yeah, guys, you know, like I said, I make mistakes. I'm fallible, you know, just as much as the next person. And when I do make mistakes, you know, somebody points it out. I mean, I'm not going to argue with anybody about this. You know, we're all seeing a lot of different stuff. I think nobody's got the patent on any of this. But, yeah, I just wanted, that's weird. It's very weird. I just wanted to get out there and, you know, express my feelings on that, no doubt. Not out here to offend. Out here to figure out. And, you know, there's a lot of people out here, you know, even some of my subscribers, they give me detailed stuff. They send detailed stuff in, and I can just throw it right up. You know, I'm doing my own research as well as anybody else. I'm not just taking subscribers' pics and throwing them up here and discussing them. You know, my suggestion is, you know, anybody taking anything, sending anything in, you know, give the best description you possibly can. And my subscribers do, and Paula did, you know. It's just that it's got to be short and sweet. I'm reading a lot of emails. Okay. And yeah, I'm not trying to be bitchy about any of this stuff, guys. I'm just saying, you know, I got stuff going on in my life as well. So I'm trying to juggle this as well as the things in my life. And, you know, I don't mind doing any of this, but I just want people to understand, you know. And again, you know, there's bigger channels out there that have, you know, staff that messes with this, you know, on a constant basis. So, you know, and if they don't, you know, it is what it is. Good picks, friend, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Oh, nice neighborhood too, by the way. So yeah, guys, you know, I'm not out here to cause problems. I'm not out here, you know, if I make a friend or two cool. You know, I met some really cool people out here, and you know, we have some really cool talks and exchange of information. I'd like to keep that going. But anyway, guys, enjoy your weekend. Don't think too hard about this stuff. And, you know, God bless you all. Peace and love. And until next time.